Hello, it's Collette from the Sacred Rose Temple, and I'm here to give you this week's energy report. Well, we survived the Black Moon over the weekend, and what a build up there was to that Black Moon, the new moon in Virgo, and how that really, really made us feel lots of shadow things, things that were coming up within the psyche, patterns and behaviors, ancestral wounds, distorted relationships, situations that have not been working out for you, illusionary veils of people that you've known. Do I need to go on? There's huge chaos that was ensuing with this Black Moon and maybe still happening for you right now. And this is all, as I shared in the previous forecast, it's all very, very necessary for what's wanting to be turned over, churned, and dealt with in our lives. What we're seeing is a really deep purification of emotions, the physical body and the mental body, in order to lead us more deeply to the soul. So we're going to be getting a lot of emotions. Emotions lead us the way to the soul. Emotions allow us to connect to the soul. They bring in many things. So we may have been feeling a lot of agitation, a lot of anger, frustration, impatience, just in humps, maybe feeling a little down. This was all normal. This is part of the chaos that the Black Moon was bringing. And I think we don't have Black Moons that often. I think 33 years is the time that the moons circle like that. But with reference to the fact that we're coming into an eclipse portal also makes it a double whammy. And this eclipse portal that we're coming into at the moment is really going to change the way we feel about things. But first of all, there needs to be the chaos. So all of those feelings, allow them, like really allow them, let them lead you to deeper understanding of what you want, what you desire, what's not working, what wants to come in. It will get you out of your ego. Emotions lead us away from our ego and we're into feeling like I feel a certain way. When we're in ego, we generally don't want to feel it. It's a response of defense and also to keep you safe. So we're going to feel certain patterns that elude around the ego, such as smallness, patterns of behavior, illusions about the self, all coming up with this full lunar eclipse that's coming into Pisces. So we'll get that emotional backlog in the body moving and releasing to bring us into more of an alignment with ourselves. We are in the year of letting go because it's the year of the snake. It's a number 9 year. And that letting go, that shedding of the skin is absolutely still working through us as we go through towards now the latter part of the year, or if you're in the other hemisphere, beginning to come into spring. It's really just allowing us to feel like what led us to where we are right now. Like, look at your life, just take a breath and look at your life. Do you like it? Is it what you expected? Is there more that you would like? Did you have different ideas about what that might look like? Think about the people that are in it. Think about the work that you do, the relationship you're in, the friends you have. All of what you have is a result of what you have been doing, how you've been behaving, patterns of your personality, behavior, ancestral, you know, karma and imprints, social, cultural, all of it has impacted you on where you are right now. And the only thing we know when we don't want what we've got is that we've got to do something different. Doing the same thing doesn't lead you to having a different life. And I was guiding someone this week that wanted more richness in her life with regards to maybe owning a home or whatever. And that needs to be addressed in a way of how does how do I need to change what I've been doing that has led me to not have my own home? What have I been doing that has led me to be in an unhappy relationship? What have I been doing that's allowed me to be in a job that I don't love? And they're the patterns, the very patterns that you need to reshape. So that's going to be coming up. It's going to reflection. Am I in this situation? What behaviors, what patterns have got me here? What do I really want? I've been talking about this a lot, and I'm going to write a piece on it today with regard to desire and want. Desire has been really especially for women, has been subjected to, can't get my words today, but subjected to it being a negative thing. It's wrong to be desired, it's sinful. And it depends where the desire comes from. We have shadow desires, we have soulful desires, we have human desire, instinctual desire. Where is the desire come from? But to understand that for some people, desire like quenches them every single day. They're like, I want this, I want that, I need this. But for some people, it doesn't come that easy. And if you're one that is desiring all the time and you're still unhappy, you're desiring the wrong things. And those of us that don't desire often, we don't think about, well, this is what I really want. And these are the things I desire. Then you've probably not got any of the things because you're not really thinking about them. So I think it's a week to think about that. Like, what do you desire? And what do you need to change in your life to acquire what you desire? It rhymes, but it's the truth. That is the energy that we're working with that can reshape our lives. It's about understanding that the pre-eclipse, it also really shows our errors, our mistakes, habitual patterns that have not let us acquire, feel, or be the very things that we dream about. And we must really see them so that we can overcome them and change those patterns of behavior. So it's really about that. It's really about letting light be shone on our habitual patterns, our behaviors, and changing, really changing. I'm trying all in different ways in my life to change certain patterns of behavior that I've been in. And it's difficult. It can upset people around you as you finally say, hey, like, no, like, I'm not going to do that anymore. And that then can change them and they begin to feel, oh, hey, why am I behaving this way too? So it can be really beautifully expansive for yourself and people around you if they're open to doing the inner work and changing themselves. The daily habits are specifically important. What are your daily habits? What need to change? Some big habits of yours are going to be coming up that really are not serving you. In fact, they're screwing up your life, to put it quite basically. So they create chaos. What are these daily habits? What can you do to change to have better habits regards to eating and exercising and any addictions you might have? Like, how can you change those daily habits? What new habits could come in that would change things for you? And also just the things like, who do you spend time with? Do they give you energy? Do they drain energy? Do they contribute? Do they take? What's the balance of relationships in your life at the moment? There will be subtle distortions that you see within those relationships, and it really is time to call them out. Call out the distortions that you see and feel, take ownership for your part in them, and then try to change them between you. Communicate this, share the grievances, allow the healing to happen in these places where the dynamics between you and other people are not always great. So there it is. That's it this week. It's really a time for more illumination, finding your deeper smallness, patterns, illusions, really trying to home into your desires, changing behaviors to allow those in your life, and really feeling that what we're going through this week is a purification of your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, so that you can lead a more soul-led life. That's it. A soul-led life. What does a soul-led life look like and feel like when your life is not being led by your wounds, your pains, your traumas, your bad habits, your shadows? It's a different life. So I hope that you get the vision that the eclipses bring, that dark aspect in, so that when the illumination comes and the eclipse moves away, that we get to see those places. The fact that the moon is being eclipsed means that the shadow is gone, and it gives you an illuminatory moment to be able to say, okay, gosh, yes, this is what I now need to do. So I really hope you all, really gain from this next week and the week that comes after into the eclipse shadow, because the eclipse is on the 7th. I decided to relaunch my course that I'm doing with regards to the Sri Yantra for women in the 9 temples on that date, because it felt very, very expansive to have this course happening on the blood moon. So if you're wanting to come into some soul womb expansion in the energy of this and really drop into the deepest kind of wisdom and power that we hold as women, come and join me. I'll put the link under this video. But until next week, I'm wishing you much growth, much illumination from those darker aspects that really will change your life for the better. I really want that for you all. So take care and bye for now.